Welcome. It's Kristen, a dance alchemist from Leela Dance Alchemy for the Soul. I'd like to guide you through a short guided meditation called Clearing the Slate. The problem is how often inside of the busyness of your own mind are you not only constantly distracted by thoughts, but also somewhat restricted by your own point of view, your own perspective on reality. When you can begin to create a little bit of space between the thoughts that you have and the fact that you, as the witness, are having them, you are not them, you can begin to shift your perspective, to become a little less attached to the assumptions, the conclusions, the point of view, this seemingly inflexible and sometimes restrictive experience of reality that we create for ourselves. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, whether that is sitting or standing or lying down, and just take a few moments, any little movements to really settle in to your body. If it feels good, you can also begin to close your eyes and start from the top of your head and the back of your neck to begin to just release any excess tension that you might be holding, softening the space between your eyebrows, softening your jaw, the front of your throat, the sides of your neck, letting go of your shoulders, widening the collarbones, softening your chest and your ribs with your exhale. Letting your hands be a little heavier as they're resting. Just feel a softening, a heaviness in the spine, lengthening with gravity. Begin to soften your abdominals so that they more easily move with the rise and fall of your breath. Letting go of your hips, thighs, calves, as well as your feet. And just sticking with the rise and fall of your abdominals as you breathe in and out. And if you notice there are any little stray thoughts as you're settling into this, I want you to just imagine in your mind's eye, your imagination, as if you had an eraser. And you could begin to just, one little thought at a time, anything that pops up, like you are standing in front of a chalkboard or a whiteboard, you could just simply begin to wipe it away. Maybe if you feel like your mind has been particularly busy or is particularly busy, there are a lot of things that can just be wiped away. I'm just simply imagining that. Wiping away the letters, or the images, or the sounds. And as you continue with this, Notice if there are any little distractions in your environment. Sounds, ambient noises. And again, in your mind's eye, you can begin to just take that imaginary eraser and wipe those away. Now I want you to imagine the space you're currently in your mind's eye, seeing your memory of perhaps the furniture and or the room, your physical surroundings. And again, just take that eraser and begin to gently wipe away the edges, the shapes, the different elements of what you recall being surrounded by. Just simply to open up the space metaphorically around you. Notice what this is like for you, beginning to disappear. The things around you that you recall and perceive as being absolutely fixed for this particular moment, not so fixed. And keep going until you feel that everything has been gently freed from your space. And taking a moment to observe what it is like to be in a more open, untethered space, free of the normal surroundings, the things that anchor you. I'm now beginning to imagine your body, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. And with one of the erasers, you can begin to erase all the parts of you, whatever parts that you can imagine, just gently wiping them away until the eraser is just simply of its own accord able to wipe away and clear anything remaining. I'm just noticing how, with clearing away everything that is otherwise fixed and solid, this vast space, your presence, simply breathing and being. Take 2 more deep breaths in this space. On your next exhale, just begin to feel the weight of your hands once again, whether they're resting on your lap or your body or by your sides. Start to graze your thumb across your index finger on one hand and then the other. Gently move your head, tiny little micro movement from side to side, feeling the connection of your skull, the top of your spine, feeling your feet connected either to the floor or the earth or a piece of furniture beneath you. Begin to hear once again the ambient sounds in your space surrounding you, coming fully back into yourself, this immediate present moment. And when you feel ready, slowly begin to float your eyes back open. I'm Kristen Manjone for Lila Dance Alchemy for the Soul. For more guided meditation visualization, as well as dance alchemy, the connection of the body, dance, the mind, and the soul for profound transformation. Learn more at KristenManjonedance.com.